Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below, and I will answer them next week. Let's get started. Red Hood 440 asks, have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have indeed. And I think that the whole prequel meme thing is sort of funny. Joseph Parker asks, do you have a Discord? I do have like a Discord account, and I'm in like a few servers, and I have like a server that there's some friends of mine are in, but I don't have If you're asking if like there's like a Discord server for my subscribers or something that does not currently exist, I have thought about it, but I just feel like it wouldn't really amount to anything. Like people might join it, but then it would just be kind of like a ghost town type thing. Um, but yeah. Magma Ascending asks, have you ever met a fan in real life? I have not. And speaking about the whole Discord thing, like in real life, I think I would highly doubt that anyone would ever, because it's not like, I don't really show my face very often. Um, the only people that would recognize me are people, I guess, that have seen a lot of my videos, not just like a pat like that have just seen like a couple. Does that make sense? Um, and one, I just don't really think that because I definitely have heard of people, being recognized, that are much smaller and whatnot. But I just feel like, as big as the world is, I just don't really think I would ever run into anybody. And like speaking of that, like so speaking about the whole Discord thing, I am in like a couple servers, you know, like for learning Japanese and stuff, and like there's this one server that I'm in that's got like thousands of people in it. Whenever I'm in like a voice chat or something, and I'm like talking to people, and whenever people like address me, like say, hey, look with Solidus, like I always get this feeling in my stomach, like somebody's gonna say that one day, and then like someone else is gonna be like, oh wait, look with Solidus, I've heard that name before, but like I've never like even interacting like on Discord and whatnot, I've never run into anybody that I guess knows me or anything. Flame Gamer Hotspot 2000 asks, I'm really sorry for asking this, but what is the saddest day you've ever had? I thought it's funny that like it's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Like it's like when you ask somebody like, oh no offense, but then you ask them something like really offensive or something. Um, but I would say off the top of my head, I'll probably say in 2013 when my aunt died. I remember that being a very sad day. AJ Camantro asks, what are your thoughts about the game industry using the gaming industry use of microtransactions and loot boxes, and how games hide so much content behind them, like the whole fiasco going on with EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't really think there's much that I could say that hasn't been said, but I think like most people, I think that it's a well, I was looking to see if you had used the word egregious, but like it's an egregious thing that people are doing. Um, I haven't really been paying too much attention to it, but I've heard that like at least for a temporary like moment, EA has like changed the whole Battlefront 2 thing or something. I've not really been paying attention. Um, yeah, it's I'll possibly use the word like predatory because like I've heard like seeing talk about like children who are playing these games, and in order for them to do anything they like would need their parents to like pay money for them or something. Um, and also like it's just raises the idea of you know don't pre-order games because you're supporting like an unproven thing, if that makes sense. Like like myself, I've just never been too much of like I just don't really I've never really played new games enough to ever be interested in pre-ordering. But like when I like it's just shows that you know as long as like the pre-orders are there, like they'll do what they want or something. Like that makes sense. But yeah, hopefully like the outrage does like I guess make some sort of change. Like it'd be kind of just funny if there's all this commotion that like reaches so many places, and then the next by the time Battlefront 3 comes out, it's the same thing over again. But yeah, hopefully that's summed up my thoughts on it sort of well. But yeah, that's all the questions for this week. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, look it out.